Before you take another breath tonight, my friend, let me share something most people will never hear. Not from their doctor, not from the commercials, and certainly not from those generic wellness articles that tell you to sleep earlier or drink more water. This is something I learned in a quiet conversation behind the scenes at a major wellness conference. A conversation between two sleep specialists who weren't talking about products, pills, or marketing. They were talking about what they actually tell the people they love, their parents. Because when it's your own mother or your own father struggling to sleep, all the noise falls away. You stop thinking about trends and start thinking about truth. So tonight, I'm sharing with you the same three things these experts told their loved ones. Three simple, powerful habits that help calm inflammation, ease nighttime discomfort, and unlock the deep, peaceful rest your body has been craving. Nothing extreme, nothing expensive, just science meeting simplicity in the most beautiful way. And trust me, the number one tip surprised even me. Let's begin with the first one, the foundation. One of the specialists leaned in and said, if you want the body to rest, you must first quiet the internal noise. Not the noise in your mind, the noise in your cells. And for that, he recommended something incredibly humble. Warm magnesium water before bed. Not supplements, not capsules, just a small amount of powdered magnesium mixed into warm water. He said, when my mother started doing this, her muscles stopped fighting her at night. Magnesium is responsible for more than 300 biochemical reactions in your body, but the one that matters most for sleep is simple. It relaxes your muscles and calms your nervous system. Think of it as turning down the volume inside you. So many seniors think their insomnia is just age, but in reality their bodies are tense, dehydrated, and electrically overstimulated. Warm magnesium water works like a soft whisper to the muscles, saying, it's okay now, you can let go. Within 2 weeks, his mother stopped waking up with those sudden nighttime leg jolts. Her breathing softened. Her body remembered how to settle. Now the second habit was even more surprising. He said, if there's one thing older adults underestimate, it's how much inflammation disrupts sleep. Pain doesn't always shout, it sometimes whispers. Tight hips, stiff hands, swollen toes, a dull ache in the lower back that wakes you just enough to break your rest. And for this, he didn't recommend painkillers. He recommended a food his father eats every single night. A tablespoon of flaxseed gel. Not dry seeds, gel. When you soak flax seeds in warm water, they release a soothing omega-3 rich jelly that acts like internal lubrication. It calms inflammation, supports digestion, and keeps the joints softer through the night. He said, my dad used to get up 3 or 4 times from hip discomfort alone. Now he sleeps 5 to 6 hours straight. For seniors, uninterrupted sleep is life-changing. It heals, it restores, it sharpens the mind. Flaxseed gel is gentle, natural, and incredibly effective for nighttime restoration. And then we reach the number one secret, the one they said made the biggest difference for their parents. When he told me, he lowered his voice and said, this is the closest thing I've ever seen to a natural sleep switch. And it wasn't a pill or tea or meditation. It was warm tart cherry tonic. 1 tablespoon of tart cherry concentrate mixed with warm water, taken an hour before bed. Tart cherries are one of nature's richest sources of natural melatonin, but more importantly, they contain anthocyanins, powerful compounds that cool down inflammation inside the joints, muscles, and tissues. He said, my dad had stopped woodworking. His hands hurt too much. He slept in broken pieces. But 2 weeks on tart cherry tonic, and I got my father back. He slept deeply for the first time in years, waking up without those stiff, clenched fingers seniors know all too well. His mood lifted, his mornings became brighter, and most importantly, his nights became truly restful. So tonight, my friend, you don't need a long list, you don't need complicated routines, you don't need to overhaul your life. Just choose one. Just one of these gentle tools. Maybe the warm magnesium water to quiet your nerves. Maybe the flaxseed gel to soften your joints. Or maybe the tart cherry tonic to bring back deep healing sleep. Try it for 7 nights, not 30, just 7. And listen to your body, feel how it responds. You deserve rest. You deserve peace. You deserve nights that restore you instead of draining you. And here on Golden Rest Guide, I'll keep bringing you the simple, science-backed wisdom that helps you reclaim the sleep you thought you'd lost. If this helped you tonight, my friend, don't leave without tapping subscribe. Your best nights of sleep are still ahead of you, and I'd be honored to guide you there.